News Channel 546 on the Central Coast CW.
Good evening. Tonight, staff with an extended learning program say they're worried about having to return to the classroom with kids starting next week. Thanks for being here, everyone. I'm Veronica Macias. And this isn't your traditional classroom. These TAs say that their circumstances are a little different. It's all part of a child care program at several schools within the Monterey Peninsula Unified School District. Our KION's Josh Cristianto live for us in Monterey, where he spoke to one teaching assistant who believes she's being given no choice here, right, Josh?
And Veronica, the TA actually wants to remain anonymous out of fear of losing her job, but that's precisely what she says would happen if she refused to host in-person classes during the day as part of the school district's child care program. Schools across the Central Coast are days away from resuming instruction, but at the Monterey Peninsula Unified School District, at least one teaching assistant claims she and her colleagues at the Extended Learning Opportunities Department are being required to host in-person class with as many as a dozen students. All this while she says teachers can work remotely. In a statement given over the phone, the TA, who wanted to remain anonymous, says she believes it's pretty unfair. At the end of the day, we are putting ourselves at risk, like in my situation where I have a family. I come from work, and if something happens to me or I get infected, then I'm bringing that into my house. The district says under the state's COVID-19 guidance for schools, they are allowed to host these kinds of in-person programs, but the TA is still concerned about exposure. While she understands the district has provided safety protocols and supplies for work, she's still afraid of the in-person interaction. The district says in a survey they took, most of the ELO staff feel comfortable coming back to the worksite, but the TA claims she got an email stating if she cannot continue with the ELO portion of her work, then she'll have to fill out a leave of absence. She says, I'm left with no choice. I have bills, I have a family I have to support. I can't afford to just say, okay, fine, I'm going to quit, and that's that. And the TA tells me she hopes the district can find another way to accommodate staff who are still concerned about exposure to COVID-19 on the job. She says she has to physically report for work for that child care program by next Monday. And despite repeated attempts to reach out to the district and get them on the record for this story, we just have not heard back from them. Reporting live in Monterey, Josh Cristianto, KION News Channel 546.
Tough situation to be in. Thanks.